everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Patrick here. I'm really excited for this episode. I feel like it's been a long time since EXO has done anything, and for some people it's kind of bittersweet just because, some members have had to go to the military and such. But I think nonetheless, fans who have always enjoyed that classic EXO sound and the performance they're able to bring, it's pretty unique in K-pop, and I see why they grew so fast when they first started. That's not to take into consideration that they have had a lot of issues with management and honestly kind of, to some extent, racism and just treating people fairly based on that. And so I see how, popularity could fall off, not just for EXO, but any group or any entertainment label that's involved in some kind of, issue like that is definitely going to have a decrease in popularity. So it kind of has happened to EXO, but the people who are still in that group have a lot of talent and a lot to offer to the world and have worked really hard to get to where they are. So there's still, when it comes to the members themselves, I think there's a lot of respect still left, and a lot of people still love to see them perform and such. So yeah, Obsession, I didn't watch the teaser, but sometimes it's more fun just to go into the deep end, just go into the full song. So let's do that right now. Not sure what to expect, but shoot, I'm ready. Dang, interesting intro. Just a sample. It's really simple. And like some ambient noise. Chanyeol started. Let's turn it up. Okay, EXO. Damn, they're just going off. EXO going off. Dang, the vocal effects that have been used so far, I think, are pretty different for EXO, actually. This is interesting for sure. They changed the beat really fast. This transitioned into a new part, new section. That was pretty fast into the song. That was like what? Just before. I mean, I guess it was kind of the chorus. Maybe that's why. Okay, Chanyeol. Let's go. The visuals are insane. The CDG, what? Comme des Garçons? No, CGI. It looks crazy. This is so different for EXO. I was just talking about the classic EXO sound. So far, it's been nothing like that. Hey. They're straight up fencing. The pre-chorus is interesting. Okay, Soon. Yo, this is so crazy. There's like martial arts going on and stuff too. Bridge. That was quick. Alright, Suho with the bridge and another bridge. Kind of like tempo. Transition into Chen. I like it. Damn, yo, he's really pushing his voice right there. Even filming it for the music video, that boy was going for it. Yeah, I want to see this dance in full. There's a lot of cuts, for the video, but I feel like watching the full performance is what you'll get the most out of this song. Dang, yo. Chen with the runs. Hey, I like that move. One thing I've been trying to listen to a little bit is kind of like the bass line. There's a lot of stuff going on with the bass line. It's just kind of hard to hear in this song. Even with headphones. It's not as prominent as I thought it would be. Kai is looking ripped. I just realized that at the very end. That boy is looking so ripped, man. Cool. That was great. I feel like I kind of overall got a little overwhelmed with everything that was being shown on screen, especially because I don't know. I didn't know what to expect, right? And some of the visuals kind of looked Halloween-esque before I watched the music video. But when you actually listen to the full song with the vocals and all the sections and transitions that the song has, it's definitely just like a new approach to EXO is what I can kind of sum up. I think maybe strategically that's a good option because they've had two members, right? Or was it three? No, two, yeah. Two members go to the military. So maybe with fewer members having to like redistribute the lines of those people, they felt maybe trying something new would work. And I mean, this is at 13 million views, so I think their marketing and their kind of strategy in terms of how they portrayed this song was fine. Like, it doesn't seem as though just because the members left, the numbers for EXO are going down, you know? So it kind of makes sense, I guess, but I don't know why in my mind I wasn't expecting it. You know, I should have perhaps like thought up that idea, like, oh, you know, maybe this time around they're gonna change things. Honestly, though, I need to listen to the song again. That was a lot to absorb. Like, I don't think I can even tell you what my favorite part of the song was because of how quick everything was going. But, you know, I'll do that in my own time, and maybe I'll be able to come up with pieces of the song I like the most. And same with the performance. It was kind of hard to follow because they did a great job editing the video and adding a lot of, you know, effects and CGI, things like that. I guess the last thing to reiterate on was those vocal effects, more so towards the beginning, on the rap line or even Kai a little bit. And they just added like a new flavor to EXO that I don't recall hearing, especially on a title track. Maybe they've added it to, you know, songs on an album or something, but for it to be like the main highlight in a single track, I think was an interesting choice, but it worked really well with the visuals and the performance. So yeah, I'm glad they're trying new things while also keeping some of the iconic things that EXO, you know, brings to K-pop. But yeah, other than that, I guess that pretty much wraps it up. I'll be trying to react to some more videos before, what was I gonna say? Break? Oh yeah, it's like fall break for me, even though it's just really Thanksgiving break. Yeah, I'll try to do a couple more videos before things start to get busy again, and then yeah, we'll just see how that goes. But thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys in another one.
Hey, you like that intro music? Check out my boy Aspen and his SoundCloud. He's got them fire beats.